Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day's going great. Mine's been awesome so far, and today we have two mega stories. We're going to be starting it off first with Dafran. Today on his stream, he started talking about Season 2 and whether or not he would be a starter for Atlanta Reign or if he would be sitting on the bench. To be honest, he kind of gave us a really mixed response, but at the end of it all, he did say that he was probably going to be benched, so he would be streaming a lot, but we're going to talk about it and cover whether we think it's true or not. Then moving on to the second topic, guys, it's a super sensitive one. We have Effect from the Dallas Fuel. We're going to be talking about his twit-lung that he posted earlier today, and he did come out as bisexual. So definitely some crazy news coming out from him. I think this could be really good for his future moving forward as a player and just as a person. If you guys are excited to get the juice and news today, be sure to subscribe to my channel. We got a massive Overwatch League giveaway today. My last shipments just came in, so I will be dropping a video later tonight discussing on how the giveaway is going to work. I'm giving over 500 items away from the Overwatch League shop. Hoodies, shirts, jerseys, hats, whatever you want, joggers. Boys, we literally got it all. All you have to do is subscribe and stay tuned for tonight. I will be uploading the official video on how the giveaway is going to work, so stay tuned for that. And now, without further ado, let's jump straight into this Dafran video. So as I said earlier today, Dafran was on stream and he was talking about whether or not he's going to be on the bench for Atlanta Reign this season, and he was giving really weird mixed signals, and I'm not too sure what to believe, but I'll go ahead and roll the clips for you guys so you can see what he's talking about.
Are you going to stream doing OSC Season 2? I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be benched or if I'm gonna play. We'll see. There's a high chance I'm gonna be benched, so I'm probably gonna stream a lot. Dude, let's be honest here, chat. I'm kinda washed up. I'm okay, but I'm kinda washed. We'll see though.
So that's what Dafran left us with, and I really don't know what to believe. As I've already said a few times on this video, he kind of like laughs it off at the end there, like it's not true, you know, he's underplaying how good he is. Oh, I'm just a washed up player, this and that. Well, I don't really think Dafran's that washed up. We watch your stream, buddy. You're a really good player. You're talented, you have great aim, you have this really great knack at being able to just outplay any player in any situation almost 95% of the time. So I don't think it's going to be him washed up that makes him being benched. There's two things I can see him being benched for. Either him getting a long ban for what he did leading up to the Overwatch League after he got signed recently when he blew up on Twitter and he streamed himself playing Mercy and throwing games. I think he could get like a 10-game suspension for that, and because of that, Atlanta Reign will probably just focus on their other DPS players and figure out how to incorporate them into the team as starters. Now, if he doesn't get a long-term suspension, then I'm guessing the next reason why he would be on the bench is just because his hero pool doesn't match what the meta is at the moment. But I can only imagine that Dafran is sitting here and grinding super hard, figuring out what heroes he needs to play and prepare for in the next meta. He really does seem like a guy that as long as he focuses his mind on something, he will become really good at it as long as he stays focused. And it seems like Atlanta Reign is dumping money into this team. I mean, like, seriously, guys. We have some leaked pictures, as I said at the beginning of the video, of the Atlanta Reign house. It comes from Gator's Instagram. We'll take a look at that in a second. But I still want to talk a little bit more about Dafran and what his future looks like in the league if he is going to be a starter or a bench player. If I had a guess, I think Atlanta is going to try to incorporate him as a starter as soon as possible. If he gets a suspension for more than 10 games, it won't happen. But if he only gets suspended for like 2 or 3 games or doesn't get suspended at all, I can see Dafran starting immediately and them trying to make him their star player. There's no reason they wouldn't. They should market Dafran as their player, their guy, the one who they want to build this franchise around, because that's what the fans want. And if Dafran can perform at a decent level, which I believe he will be able to as long as the team does keep his mental aspect under control, they'll be fine. And I really do think they will be able to, because it looks like they're dumping millions of dollars into this team. They have a strong staff. They have a sports psychologist ready to help Dafran whenever needed, or anybody else on the team. And then just looking at this small glimpse of the Atlanta house from Gator's Instagram, let's show you guys these pictures, because oh my god, it seems like these guys are living in an absolute mega $1,000,000 mansion. Here's a picture of their backyard, and what the hell is this view, guys? They are in the hills of Hollywood. This amazing decor, the furniture. Whoa, my God, this is just beautiful looking. It seems like all the rumors from the players are living up to this picture so far. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We have a picture again of the backyard at night with the hot tub steaming up. And I gotta say, this is a really good picture, Gator. He knows what he's doing here, flexing on the Instagram. And then looking at this next picture, just look at the tables these guys got to game on. What is this? This is their gaming table? This looks like a $2,000 mahogany wood, fine trimmed table, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? These guys are tossing money at them, and for that reason, I do think they will be able to keep Dafran under control as long as he utilizes his resources. So I guess to answer the question at the beginning of the video, no, I do not think Dafran is going to be benched. I think he might be just messing around, trolling a little bit, trying to get some debates, as Dafran usually does, right? So that's going to be it for this part of the video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Is Dafran going to be playing as a starter, or is he going to be benched, or could he get suspended for a very long time? It's all up in the air right now. Anyways, let's move on to the second part of the video, which again is extremely sensitive. It's about Effect. He made this twit long earlier today, and he pretty much came out as being bisexual. It's somewhat emotional. He did post it in Korean, but somebody did get a full English translation going, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it for you guys. Effect's 2019 letter. This year has been the toughest and longest one of my life. With poor performances of the team as well as myself, troubles with my family and now ex-partner, deteriorating physical and mental health followed by attention and hate from people. My belief that I could achieve anything if I put my heart into it had been proven to be my ignorance. My will, which I believed would last, had quickly collapsed after repeated hardships. All that's left of me at the end of the year 2018, I suppose, are my depressed, exhausted, and always negative self, a pair of pretty hands trained with nothing but game practices, lost of supporters, and a good numbers of haters as well. In the year 2019, regarding Overwatch, I will find my spot as a pro player with the help of my teammates and coaches. As a team member who is sworn to trust each other, I will listen to them to find a compromise between us. I will find a way to become a member of a successful team as a whole, rather than being a single star player. My trashy mental condition will be helped with by other hobbies and by relying on people whom I can trust. So far, I've been simply pushing myself with practices, but I started to fear that I might make an irreversible choice. So I will now take off the mask as a tough guy. I've been holding this back because of social standards and all, but my inner identity is more like a woman than a man. So I'm going to have to ask you, Korean fans, to stop calling me Big Dick. It's really humiliating and drives me crazy, though I've been pretending it's not. I'm just starting to get used to it, but I'd rather you not say that. Though I wouldn't stop if you'd particularly insist. I'm writing this mostly for myself, who is exhausted in the middle of others' attention, then for the fans and people around me who care for me, and then for the haters awaiting my collapse. I've already come too far to run or hide, so I just let lovers love and haters hate. I deeply thank all of you who have supported me throughout the year, and I also thank as well as apologize to you haters, even though you've been such a cancer. Happy holidays to you all, and I will see you next year. P.S. Stop asking me if I'm alright, because it's really awkward to say that I'm not. So a pretty crazy long tweet coming out from Effect, and there was a confusing part in there. He said, I am more like a woman than I am like a man, and this had a lot of people asking on Twitter what exactly he meant, and Effect responded and he said this, I am bisexual. So Effect literally opening up and telling the whole entire world he is bisexual, and honestly, I'm really happy that he did this. It seems like this tweet long is him just completely opening everything up, telling the world what it's been like. It's been a really tough year, and I feel bad for the guy. I know I definitely haven't helped, and it sucks because yes, I did make a ton of videos on Dallas Fuel and Effect, the problems they had, and I publicized it, I shared it with the entire world, but I'm happy that Effect is opening up and he's just telling the whole world how he really feels, and this is going to help him going into 2019. It really will. You can tell this is a heartfelt message, and when he talks about his team and how he wants to trust everyone around him, his coaches, his teammates, it seems like he's just super open now and willing to learn and work with the team, which was the major problem for him in season 1. He didn't work with the Dallas Fuel. He looked at it as him being the star player, one-man wrecking crew, and he had to do everything, but it's a team game. You got to work around your teammates, and I think he understands that now with the new coaching staff, so this is an exciting new page for Effect and the Dallas Fuel. Good for him for opening up. I really respect it, and I'm going to try to lay off on him during season 2, give him some space and not try to publicize any of the issues he has. I'm going to really try my best, guys, but that's it for this part of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a comment comment down below. Let us know what you think about Effect. And let's move on to the last part. I just want to let everybody know once again, huge giveaway coming, guys. I am probably going to post a video tonight explaining how it's all going to work. But if you want a chance to win any type of Overwatch League merchandise from any team, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that tonight. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Have a great night. I'm out of here. Peace.